four, three, two, one. Hello, welcome to a very special edition of Primecast. My name is Jesse,
And my name's Omar.
and 'cause you were on the show 2 episodes ago, and I decided to bring you back in your creepy ass owl mask.
Well, sorry. I
Sorry,
love the owl.
I love the owl. You look tired as fuck.
Yeah, it's because I've been staring at you all day.
All right. So we're not going to try to really just harp on, G or just talk about GTA as much, but occasionally we might just say like, "Hey, look at this fucking thing over here." But for the most part, we're going to try to stay on topic. Um, but first, I want to get to the first part of the show that we normally talk about, and that is new purchases and acquisitions. And we actually share a couple this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If you want to talk about what you got first.
All right. Well, this week I got NECA, Godzilla, two of them actually. The first one, the Space Godzilla, in the 2014. And what else did I get? Oh, I got a few generation figures from a second-hand person, I guess. Yeah, for cheap.
Uh-huh.
Got the GDL Cliff Jumper, Generation Skullgrin, the what do you
The
call it? The Yield the
Skullgrin is a
Shield.
repaint, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a repaint of the Dark Mount, aka
Yeah.
the what's his name? I forgot his name, but yeah, Dark Mount. And I got Big Daddy, the first movie, Walmart exclusive.
Yeah, I
And
got that one.
yeah, he's. I like the fact that he's so thick. The plastic back in the days, they had more plastic in the deluxes.
Yeah. Well, I said that car
And
fucking
yeah.
flying. Holy shit.
And then I also got a Waspinator.
How do you like
With
Waspinator?
the only minor gripe I have is, well, it's nothing like the dislike of the design, but the manufacturing. I have ended up getting two right legs, front
That
legs,
always
and I'm kind
sucks.
of. Yes, I hate it when that happens. I've had that kind of incident like a couple of times with a few figures, but I've managed to contact TFW and found someone with a similar leg that I need, so we do a trade.
Nice.
Hopefully I can. Hopefully I have luck doing this one.
There was a jet transformer. I forget his name. I forget his name, but it was not in the movie. It was part of the hunt for the Decepticons line. He had kind of like a trident.
Oh,
Um,
you're speaking of I know you're speaking of Terradive.
Pterodive, yeah. He had two left hands, and
Oh
that always
wow.
bugged me. So like to even
Yeah.
hold something and have it look halfway decent, his one hand had to be completely turned around.
To me, well, to me, there are these two are my third NECA figures that I would actually consider them my first. Like, I love the figures a lot. They're my favorite. I like them
Hmm.
better than the Prometheus. The what do you call it? The engineer when he gets impregnated by the
Yeah.
trilobite, whatever his name is. Yeah, I didn't really like it too much, but after buying these guys from NECA again, I changed my mind on what I think of the quality. It's really nice, and
Ooh,
I like the
jet.
sculpted details.
Or
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna get in that. We need to
we're
move
getting
this.
the
Need to
Hey,
get the
don't leave me.
get this car out of the way. Did you see that jet was just kind of like
It popped out
glitch?
of nowhere, right?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I actually got my first NECA figures just the day after you did, and they're the same ones, Godzilla 2014 and the Godzilla versus Space Godzilla figure, and I love them.
Huh.
I
This was
I
a
hesit I
coincidence.
ha I hesitated for a long time about getting the 2014 one, but after like so many good Godzilla figures have been announced and are coming out from NECA. I just had to get into the line, and I don't regret it at all.
Oh, me neither. I
I
mean,
I I
I
I think I definitely liked the 2014 more, but I think overall the Space Godzilla version is a better figure. I
oh,
think,
definitely. I
yeah.
agree with you. It's more articulation, really.
Oh yeah,
Like it has much better motion than the 2014,
yeah.
especially
Um.
with the mouth.
Oh yeah, yeah. That I love, even though I'm not the biggest fan of that later Hensei design. I like how he has multiple rows of teeth.
Oh, yes,
That
definitely.
that's
I
very
like
creepy.
looks
But
menacing.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to the 1985 Godzilla figure.
Oh,
And actually
count on me, and I'm
that
excited as you
just
are.
got in stock at BBTS, and I placed my
You know
order
what?
for it.
I thought when I was looking at through pictures, I didn't realize that I was looking at the wrong ones because I was looking at the when they showed it off at San Diego Comic Con. I'm not sure what year when they showed revealed the head, and
Yeah.
uh, I was mistaken for that. So I looked at the later pictures. I was like, oh, so this is how he looks like now. So
Yeah,
I'm excited for that.
I actually had no plans on getting that figure when I had that first head sculpt. That head
Oh wow,
sculpt was garbage.
it was.
And
It
it's
was like a
really
long neck Dracula.
yeah, it really looks so much better. And I really appreciate that NECA's listened to the fans about fixing that figure, and it really needed because the 85 Godzilla head had a very distinctive look, and you needed to get those key features just right, or else it would be unrecognizable.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And now they
I
got
mean,
it perfect.
I've heard supposedly rumors that they were try the reason why they designed that at first is because they were trying to put as much design as far as like the costume as well as the puppeteer, I think, or the animatronic, I think, when they used
Yeah,
close up of his head.
yeah. I
And
love that
yeah,
animatronic
and
design anyway. Like the way he's snarled, like the super up
yeah,
close shots. It was very cool. But like when they first were actually filming that movie, they wanted to have little to no man in suit action. They wanted to have it almost all animatronic.
really, this
Yeah,
is new to me.
yeah. Let's go under that bridge. And I
Wait,
got
we're gonna jump off?
no, we're gonna go under this bridge.
Oh, oh, like wait, go deeper. Where?
There we go.
I did not want to die, man.
um, and I also got three other NECA figures, and two of them are ones I was really looking forward to, and the third I just basically had to get because it's part of the wave. I got the first one. I got the original Alien Xenomorph from the first Alien, and I really love that figure. I really like the white dome on the head, and you can kind of see the eye sockets in the skull.
Like a skull, right?
Yeah, I've just realized I had my landing gear down the entire time. Shit. Um, and the Xenomorph Warrior from Aliens, which is probably the more recognizable form for the Xenomorph. It's more or less the same figure, but the head, forearms and hands and feet are remolded, and has a bluish color too, while the original is like a black and gray.
Yeah, is it true what I've heard? Like the well, supposedly people say that the reason why they changed the head sculpt when during the production of the film is because due to problems with the original, like it would supposedly would break for some reason,
No, I
or they're
don't
afraid
think
of
so.
breaking the
I don't
sculpt.
think so because I've seen several interviews with James Cameron, and they were looking at the original design. I was like, oh, there's all this detail underneath this dome. We'll just take this fucking thing off and show off all that.
Hmm. Guess I
Like,
must have heard it wrong.
yeah, it is more of a creative design. But I mean, it works for a lot of people, and they kind of switch back and forth between what design they want to do for the movies. But like, supposedly, like the xenomorph from the first Alien is like a juvenile alien, and the warriors are the
Mm.
more mature alien. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but that's something a lot of people say. But I'm
Mm.
literally looking forward to the dog alien that's coming out from NECA and the queen alien, which is going to be fucking gigantic.
How much is it? I didn't
Ni-
recall how
ni-
much.
94, I think.
Not bad.
But it's a big figure. I think they said it was 23 inches long. Yeah,
That's pretty big.
yeah. Um, but and there were I actually asked NECA on Twitter and see if there are any plans for the clone xenomorph or the newborn from Alien Resurrection, and there are no plans on those yet. So it's
Fingers crossed.
yeah. I would really like to see the newborn because that thing is just fucking creepy. And
I love newborn.
yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, and I also do plan on getting the engineer from Prometheus. And I kind of missed out. I was really wanting to get the Deacon also
Mm.
because he is a distant relative of the Xenomorph, but
Yeah,
that's not
very short.
available. It's not available on BBTS anymore. So I
Mm.
gotta
Well, I'm pretty
find.
sure you'll get lucky on finding him for a good
Yeah.
price at least.
Yep. So I'm really looking forward to some of the Godzilla figures in the future. I was debating between getting the 1995 Space Godzilla version or holding out and getting the burning one from Destroya.
Mm.
But
That one I'm getting.
you're still going to get that.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah, that
might
one is.
get that. I mean, just to complete the collection. But I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the whole burning Godzilla design. I mean, it's kind of cool and heavy metal, but oh shit! I did not
I
see
was
that
gonna
coming.
warn you, but then like I thought you would notice.
I did not see that one coming. Oh man,
It's all right.
but
I
yeah,
mean,
I'm not a
I
huge
do have
fan
a
of that
reasoning
design.
to buy it though, and that's for the nostalgia purpose. Because I remember I was quite little when I watched that film, and it kind of had me crying. So I
I
just wanted to get
remember,
the burning.
even though that movie wasn't released in the States, it made news. It was on the news saying Godzilla is going to die this year. Like it was a
Yeah.
big event when that happened. Look at a nice car right here. Here, you drive for a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna break into this fucker.
All right, so but first thing I really want to talk about is I made you watch a movie today.
Oh
One of
yes.
my favorite movies of all time. Now I was kind of new to it. It is the 2000. Hear your opinions about it.
Well, I was kind of quite confused at first, not understanding why he went to jail until the scene when he watches the news
Yeah.
about that he was accused of murdering his wife and child, and as he, I kind of grow liking the character, especially throughout his time and trying to figure out why was he locked up in there.
Uh huh.
And once we got to the conclusion, I was just shocked. I
Yeah.
I was kind of disturbed and shocked at the same time. Kind of sickened me, and I didn't know what else to say. I could not speak at
I
all
mean,
about
he
it.
was
It's just
continuing to being punished even after he was released after 15 years of a private prison. Like the guy that locked him up went to great lengths to torture and punish him, and not just him, but the other character as well.
Yes. I hated that guy. I really
Yeah,
do. I mean, that's pretty sickening. I mean, can I talk about it? I mean, do you mind if I talk about it to the viewers?
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, just
Spoiler
watching,
alert.
yeah, spoiler alert. Just finding out that the chick he's with turns out to be his daughter, and the fact that he had slept with her, it's
Yeah,
sickening. It,
but
it's pretty sad.
the music, and as he's going through the photo book, as it's slowly coming to realization, it gets super tense, and then you see his reflection of his eyes in a piece of glass, and you see his surprisement.
Yeah, I,
It's
it blew me away just
yeah.
watching the reaction.
Uh,
And
but what do you think about that one fight scene where it was a one cut and he was fighting those dozens of people in the at the building?
the hallway,
Yeah,
pretty sick. It was pretty sick.
yeah,
I was like, I did not expect him to get back up after he already got
yeah.
stabbed in the back.
I mean, yeah.
That was
Uh,
pretty.
uh, that movie has so many good lines in it. Like one of my favorite lines in that whole movie. I mean, it's something that you can really take to you every day. It's um, laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone.
That was pretty.
He had to stare at that painting for 15 years.
15, huh? I
Yeah.
mean,
You didn't catch that it was 15
yeah,
years?
yeah, I got it. I just need, I just, this is my first time viewing it, so in order for me to kind of, how do you say, how do you tolerate it, I guess, I need to watch it again,
And yeah, and
just to get it.
you'll catch some more shit upon second viewings.
Yeah, that's pretty. Oh man, I was just, I almost lost it because I can't believe that. It's like the first film, at least that I possibly know that involved incest, like
Yeah.
accidental incest
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
It's pretty heartbreaking.
And the thing is, like, it doesn't like even like flat out. It doesn't even. It doesn't treat the audience like they're morons. It doesn't flat out just say that she's his daughter. It's like those words don't come out of anyone's mouth, but it tries to like just it makes it pretty clear, but it just doesn't come out and say like put it in black and white. It's all very subtly done. But while in the American remake of it that came out last year, it's very dumbed down and it's a piece of shit movie. And some of the
Uh-huh.
scenes, like how they translated, Josh Brolin is a great actor. Don't get me wrong. He's the only thing that carries that movie. Like his acting
Oh
is
yeah.
superb. Like he does a great job in it. But the story and the dialogue and the direction and the way it's edited, and it was a Spike Lee movie, and this had to be his worst movie ever.
Well, I'm glad you told me about this because I was planning on watching it.
Yeah, don't waste your
Uh,
time with it. The villain, he's laughable in the remake.
oh
While
wow.
the villain in the original one, he was very calm and very uh, you know, he didn't seem very suspicious at all. But he also when he like the way he was talking, he had a kind of a be turned into kind of a had a very sinister attitude. While
Yeah.
in the remake, it's played by the guy that was in District 9, and
Hmm.
just one look at him, you could just tell he's fucked up. It just doesn't work at all.
Very, he's a very sick guy, and I feel very sorry
Oh
for
yeah, yeah.
how this ended up being. Would you consider this a tragic, really?
Oh
Really?
yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, it doesn't really necessarily end well for anyone.
Oh, okay. I don't,
It has a
I don't
very
know.
ambiguous ending too, because when he tries to be hypnotized, so he doesn't have any memory of what really is what's supposed to be his daughter.
Yeah.
And but then like he gets a embracing hug from her later at the very end, and he smiles, but then his smile slowly turns into a expression more of pain. So you're left wondering if the hypnosis worked or not.
I'm wondering myself.
Yeah, I'm not
I have to
sure.
watch it again. Would you like to hop on a
Oh
jet
hell
just in
yeah,
case?
let's get the fuck in this jet, bitch.
I'll fend off while you're on it. But yeah. Oh, speaking of, also, what have you been doing all week? If you don't mind me asking.
Um, basically just working.
Just working?
Yeah.
Well, I've been doing a lot of shopping. Been quite busy this whole week. Had to
This is
shop
the
for a
first
lot of
time I've
clothes.
gotten a jet since bought GTA 5 for next
Oh,
gen,
really?
and they're firing missiles at me. Damn it! Oh damn!
Oh, try to avoid the missile, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm flying back over to Air Force Base. Why am I or military base? Why I'm doing that?
That's
That's stupid of me.
really, is it forcefully taking you back?
No, I was just being
Oh,
stupid.
oh,
Um, yeah, I love the movie. It's I'm not sure if you knew, but it was actually loosely based off of a Japanese manga of the same name.
really?
And I read it,
I
and it does have some very the plot twist and the characters are not the same. It has just the general gist of this. A guy is locked in prison for in the manga it's 10 years, and he doesn't know why. And it's a very different cell. It's like just basically a box, like a more traditional prison. And he it gets out, and it's a little bit more drawn out about his revenge and finding out what happened to him. But it's a very different story. While the remake is almost like a plot for plot element of remake, some scenes are copied almost exactly how they were before. But the best version I think is definitely the 2003 Korean.
oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. Do they have it on Blu-ray?
Yeah, it's hard to find though. I need to
Oh,
find it.
oh shit. Because I was gonna ask you that one question about the '85 Godzillas that I've heard supposedly it got released on Blu-ray only in Japan.
Oh yeah, only Japan. That fucking movie has had the worst luck in licensing in the U.S. The only time it's been legally released in the U.S. was on VHS.
Yeah, I remember I owned that copy myself, but I just would like to get myself, a much cleaner, much more high definition,
Uh,
picture quality version of the film. I've heard also too that the
can you
American release
check?
was
Can you
actually
check the
released
stream on your
better.
computer? Someone says it's frozen.
Frozen.
Yes, can you check on that?
I don't. Everything looks fine to me.
All
Just
right.
the quality,
If
pixelation.
if anyone's having any problems with the stream, just close out the stream and reload it. It should be working fine. Probably your internet connection. Anyway,
Yeah,
I
yeah. I'm
also
looking at it
wanted
right now. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
anyway I wanted also really wanted to talk about one of our both our favorite franchises, and that is Digimon.
Digital monsters.
And you actually brought it to my attention the past week that there's going to be a new series, and it's going to be Digimon Adventure 03.
Very excited.
Yes, I am very much looking forward to that. Do you see him
How do
trying
you
to shoot?
feel about the announcement? How do you feel that how do you how are you looking forward to the series?
I have a much more renewed interest in the series as a whole because the last few series have been garbage in my opinion. Fusion is just very generic and very silly. Um, what was the one before that? Savers, which was dubbed Data Squad. It had its moments, it had its cool parts, but it dropped the ball on a lot of stuff. The one before that, Frontier, I did not care for at all. Um,
Frontier was the least bearable in my opinion.
it
I
was
can
it
bear
was
it pretty much.
bearable.
Yeah, in some aspects. Like the only thing I kind of could not like really tolerate as much. I've kind of gotten used to it a bit. Is the kids turning into Digimon themselves?
That's something that really it just I don't care too much about that. And the season before that, Tamers, I dug it.
I did too.
It was it did some things right. It had a little bit more interesting characters than Frontier as such. Um, let's see, like but that one also kind of started the trend of the kids becoming Digimon because when they Digimon turned their Mega forms, they kind of fused with the humans or the children, and
Oh yeah, I remember that.
that seemed kind of useless to me. Um, but yeah,
Like,
Digimon
uh,
seasons 1 and 2 have always been my favorite. The stories have been very pure and not tacky at all. And the
yeah,
fact that they're
I
going to be
think
continuing a season is amazing.
and it's gonna take place 3 years after O2, which I was hoping that maybe it would be a little further, maybe like pre-adult,
Yeah,
but I can settle high
yeah.
school years.
And you said that it's confirmed that they're going to be having showing the mega versions. I mean, it's going to be starring the original cast, right?
Yeah, all eight of the kids,
Yep,
Tai, Matt, Sora, uh, Izzy,
yep,
Mimi, Joe, Kari, and TK.
yep. And we're going to be seeing the mega versions of their Digimon, right?
Yes, from what my sources tell me, at least what I've read, it's confirmed.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward to it because as much as I like War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, I always wanted to see what the other kids' Digimon's mega form would be like.
Yeah.
How
Hercules
how much
Kabuterimon. And
it's kind of gold, isn't he?
yeah,
Has like a
he
goldish color scheme.
yeah has a
Yeah.
looks like a badass beetle.
One of kind
Um,
of the one that at first I was kind of afraid when they announced the mega form for Gatomon, because I thought it was gonna be like Magnadramon or something like that.
yeah, that
That
stupid.
cat looking Digimon.
Yeah, that the basically that thing from a never-ending story, but pink.
Yeah, Falcor.
Falcor,
Hey,
Falcor rapes you in
that's
your
my.
sleep.
Hey, man, don't ruin my childhood. That was one of my favorite films as a kid. I mean,
Except
even
for
though it was kind of frightening for me,
oh yeah,
kind of.
that giant turtle's head sticking out of the mountain. That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was. I remember I saw it as a child. I literally cried. And my uncles, they were like, how do you say? They mocked me. They they made fun of me
Yeah.
over a turtle.
Got a couple questions actually popping up in the stream. One of them is, did you know that Bay isn't returning for Transformers? Yeah, that's
Yes.
kind of old. And I don't really care too much about that. I'm actually kind of pleased about it because as what I do like Bay's directed style. He has good. He has a good eye for visuals. He knows how to make stuff look good. But I still would like to see the series go in a different direction now. So I'm okay with that. And the same guy actually mentioned your thoughts about Jurassic World. And while we're going to be talking about that, I want to talk about the rest of the new trailers that have been popping up. I mean, I haven't seen them, but I'm you have. So without discussing any major spoilers, first talk about yeah, since Jurassic World is brought up, talk about your opinions about what Jurassic World is going to be like.
Uh, I I have a few doubts. I mean, when I first had a glimpse of what most people are discussing about the trailer or what's gonna be of Jurassic World, I'm not really liking it. But as far as the atmosphere, the where the story is taking place, it's pretty interesting. It's gonna be. I'm pretty sure you know it yourself. It's gonna be taking place in the first island, is the Nubar, and it's they again, not to spoil it too much. You just pretty much know that they're gonna recreate Jurassic Park as Jurassic World. Much a bigger, larger park than it was originally intended by Engine. And I'm liking where it's going. But as far as heavy spoilers goes, I'm not too happy about it.
Yeah,
That's all I can say.
that's what I've been hearing that a lot from a lot of people. Um, the police are after me. Where are you at? Why are you
Wait,
just chilling on the highway?
I wasn't chilling. I was looking for you. Did you crash?
I ejected.
Oh, you ejected. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna return back to you then.
Yep.
Uh, um, is there anything that do you have any expectations for? I know this is kind of going back topic for Digimon, but what are your expectations, if you don't
I
mind me asking?
I hope to see Omnimon or or Omega Man. Omega Man. Omega Mon. Stop! You're driving away from me.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I got killed.
sorry, oh my. Sorry, man. I
Yep.
did not notice you.
Yep.
I'm not even looking at the map. I'm more looking towards my game, my character.
Yeah.
I see that you're up the mountain.
Yep. Whoa. Did you see the
So
newest trailer for Terminator Genesis?
yes, I did.
What are your thoughts about
Uh,
that?
have you seen it yourself, if you don't
No,
mind?
no,
Oh, you
no.
have.
Not what I
Um,
like. I
it's
said several times. I don't watch trailers for movies I know I'm going to see anymore.
oh, okay. I just want to make sure. I was just trying to make sure you're sticking to your guns.
Yep, I'm sticking to
I
it.
know Wyatt trying to get you to watch a
Yeah,
trailer that you refuse to watch,
yep,
but
yeah. Definitely not watching
uh,
any Avengers trailers.
my thoughts on it, it's kind of interesting. It's I like that there's some returning models of the Terminators that I'm liking to see. Like I don't want to spoil it too much, but there are going to be some returning models of the Terminator that I am kind of excited to watch.
Uh-huh.
Uh, it's pretty. It's a it's a lot of excitement. That's all I could say. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see where they're going to take this franchise to.
Yeah.
But I'm
Because it
glad
is a
Schwarzenegger's
complete
back.
reboot.
Yeah, I guess you can say it's a soft reboot because they are taking some elements from the previous film,
Yeah.
or a previous film, and they're pretty much adding a new twist to the story, which again which is pretty interesting to me. Is I mean, what else? What other story could you tell besides oh, we already went through saving
I've
people,
been
saving
wanting to
humans.
see a movie version of like what we saw in the beginning of Terminator 2, where it's like man actually versus machine, not just what we got in Salvation.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much got from Salvation. Well, from my point of view.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would move the story forward, but I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, but it kind of, the a sequel kind of went into production hell right after it
Yeah.
was came out. Also, big trailer that came out recently is Episode 7, Star Wars. And I've
That
again I have not seen it. I've heard that pretty much the fans, there's people that like it and there's people that hate it.
I'm in the love it category, love it group, because not only am I just excited for the fact that it's continuation from the original trilogy, because
Uh-huh.
I've been wanting to see a Star Wars film that's moving forward to the story after Episode 6. So I want to see what
Yeah.
it's like. And the trailer, not only did it give you a new sense of what the movie might be like, but also there's some
Oh
nostalgia
yeah.
scenes I'm
Yeah,
looking forward
definitely. That's But again, I have not seen it. I've heard there's a lot of debate about the lightsaber that was used. That's the new lightsaber, but it apparently has a cross guard.
Yes. Again, I love this trailer, and the saber wasn't. At first, I was kind of confused, like, why does it have two extra uh, sabers on the hilt of the blade? But
Well, when you think about it, it makes
it
perfect
continues.
sense.
It does, because when you watch a lot of lightsaber fights with the Jedi's, a lot of times you see characters get their hands chopped off when they slip their their others, one saber to the hilt, like they're trying
Right.
to sneakily cut their hands off, kind of like with Count Dooku from
Oh
Episode
yeah.
3.
Yep.
Yeah, it was somewhat like that,
Yep.
and that's a pretty smart thing to do too. Like again, at least other Sith lords are being smart about doing with their sabers and
Yep.
hopefully not try to get themselves fucked over. But I like it. I like it in my opinion. A lot of, well, I don't want to. Well, would you consider this a spoiler if it's speculation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'd rather not talk about it then. That's all I have to say about the trailer as far
Nice.
as what
I'm
I
still
want
I'm
to see.
still looking forward to it. I like Star Wars just as much as the next person, and there's nothing like it's nice see knowing that there's all these nice movies come out next year, and I can go into them with a clean slate and just like have no expectations and not really have any scenes to really look forward to because the last real trailer that I've seen for a movie that I was excited for was Transformers. And even then, like that movie did have a lot of scenes that weren't in trailers, but like all the like super big ones, like especially the Dinobots were included in TV spots and trailers. And when I saw them in big screen, I'm like, yeah, I've seen this before, and this is
Yeah, it
not
does
as
kind of
exciting.
kill expectations and experience.
Yeah,
'Cause,
so
I mean, I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I have no argument against that. To me, on my point of view, when I watch trailers, I look at it as a packaging, of what product you're gonna get when you go to
uh
like the store. That's the way I see it. But sometimes the product isn't always what you expect.
right,
But again, that's a pretty smart thing to do, especially when you want to enjoy, going to the movies and not have a trailer ruin it for you.
exactly.
And I respect you for that decision. And
Yep.
I'm pretty sure among your viewers and your fans, I bet been getting comments asking you, watch this trailer,
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely. It's hard. Like I had to unfollow so many people on Twitter because I knew they would be talking about shit like that and like saying like
Don't worry, I won't be
or
offended.
posting pictures of screen caps from trailers. I'm like, I don't need to see that shit.
So, have you? Oh, this is your show, so you decide what you want to do next.
Well, you go ahead and ask me where you're going to.
Did you watch last week's Walking Dead?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a big Walking Dead fan, and that for a mid-season finale, it it doesn't necessarily top last year's midnight or mid-season finale because last year's was a fucking crazy one, but this one still had its very big shocks and surprises. And there's a big controversy with that episode because the show airs at 9 and it ends at 10. At 9:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on their Facebook page, on the Walking Dead's Facebook page, they had the biggest spoiler in the world for everyone. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Walking Dead last week's, don't listen. Um, don't listen to this, but Beth dies in the episode, and at 9:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the whole world to see before they even seen the show, if you followed them on Facebook, they had a big picture on it that said, "Rest in peace, Beth." And they got so much shit. Like every comment on that picture was saying fuck you, why, like, not the entire world doesn't go by Eastern Standard Time in the United States. Yeah, they got so much shit, and like my wife was spoiled from that, but like that's, and I was, I had no, I purposely, avoid it. I don't follow, like, my TV shows on Facebook or whatnot, so I don't purposely get ruined or spoiled from that kind of shit. So I had no idea what was going to happen. But yeah,
I mean,
that's a
so
bitch in the last episode of Sons of Anarchy. The
oh
series is
yeah.
the series is almost over, and the second to last episode just aired last Tuesday, and it was rough for me. It was rough. And this is in that they're in
Well,
their seventh season now, and I couldn't control myself. It was a very emotional episode. You don't watch
forget.
Sons of Anarchy?
I have seen a few episodes, but I've never had the time to get into it. Especially where I'm at now is I'm always busy.
Uh huh.
Usually I would at least watch The Walking Dead. Oh shit! What the hell? You don't want to go in there? Oh, you're trying to kill me now. Okay. I haven't had I haven't had the time to watch other shows other than The Walking Dead. That's really like the only TV series I'm up to date with. Is the
I
one with Negan
actually
and that needs to
like
watch.
Sons of Anarchy more than Walking Dead.
Really,
Yeah,
it's
I
okay.
just
And
I
again,
just love
I haven't watched too many of it.
I love the characters more. I love the story more. It's something a little bit more relatable than the characters are amazing.
Uh, oh yeah, speaking of, yeah, you did get a few figures, didn't you?
Yeah, I got Jax Teller and Clay Mora from Sons of Anarchy.
That's yeah. You know what? Ever since I got these NECA figures of Godzilla, I've been wanting. I think I'm looking. I'm having a change of interest in my collect as a
Oh,
collector.
definitely. I actually find
Like,
myself getting a lot less interested in Transformers now, and wanting to be more into like the comic book figures, the NECA figures, and such.
now I
Yeah.
see why you collect figures other than Transformers.
Yep.
For a long time, I've been always debating myself, maybe I should just stick to Transformers and nothing
Pistols
else, but
only.
pistols only? Alright.
Yep.
Where are you at, Jesse? You're not hiding in the bushes, are you? Ah,
Got you.
just when I was about to pop you.
Uh-huh.
Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, but lately this week I've been kind of busy with packing up, buying clothes for my trip in
Oh,
about
fuck.
about a couple weeks. I'm about to go to
Uh-huh.
Mexico. Looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've seen my family. It will be a little bit of a torture for me since I can't buy anything for myself for quite a while. So, I wish you best couple weeks as I'm gone.
Yep.
You're probably gonna end up getting more figures, or at least the Transformers I was trying to get. Uh, did you get Brainstorm? Did you?
He's on my pile of loot.
Pile of loot. Oh,
Yep.
okay. Are you looking forward to him?
Oh, yeah. Damn. My X button needs to be cleaned hardcore. Uh, Angel, aka Epic ASO, actually asked, what do you think of all?
I've seen one. I'm not sure which one he specifically meant talking about, but it's with the Jesus Christ battling with the Sith.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a really religious person, but hey, it does look funny, rather funny when you
Yeah.
look at it. As it is, again, people are making fun of the lightsaber, and I kind of gigged a little bit, or chuckled, I should say. Kill some soldiers.
Damn, how the fuck? Why the hell did you
I,
spawn way
I
over
spawned
there?
inside the military. um, I've could have sworn I've gotten something. Yeah, I could have got something else. Oh well, this is I don't know. You probably already knew already since what for a while now. I got Masterpiece Prime,
Oh, yeah.
and also recently too I got the Repro Labels sticker set for that figure, and it does make a little bit of difference. I like the fact that it gave it more detail on the trailer.
Uh-huh.
I like it a lot. Do you collect Repro Labels?
I've never got a set from them before.
Never. They're
No.
pretty good. They're good quality printed stickers, especially if you want to when you want to upgrade like your decals. Like it doesn't have to be. As I know they make stickers to not only give details to some spots, but sometimes they give you just plain color just to add more.
See, this is
I guess rather
bullshit.
than
To spawn us inside the military base and have a death match, cause yeah, I'm fucked. Cause as soon as the death match was over, I automatically had 4 out of 5 stars.
really.
Yeah, and then they
And
gunned
we're
my
still
ass
still on the
down.
match.
Huh?
Wait, we're still on the match, right?
No, I
Oh,
won.
oh, you won. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Shit, what's
Yeah.
wrong with me today? I guess I must have shown up when I turned around trying to see what else I could purchase.
Yep.
'Cause I've gone through a lot of shopping for a couple weeks, and I'm pretty happy with my purchase.
Yep.
Okay. This isn't rather what I've gotten, but what I have ordered. I
Oh.
got I ordered what's that one figure? Oh, how do you say it? That remolded Armada Starscream?
Jihaxis?
Yeah, Axis. Yeah. Was that a bad choice? Because I got him. I decided to grab him for the Black Friday deal. I'm not sure if that was a. I heard that's like the least liked figure from that wave.
The Armada Starscream? Or the
the
J-axis.
axis, yeah. Like not many people were liking the color scheme, the orange.
It's not very appealing. I don't care for it. I've seen it in Walmart several times, and I don't think it looks that great.
Oh, speaking of Walmart, I did see a bunch of well, was it is it rare to find Snarl in your area? Or
No,
not really?
like I say, I saw him
I,
yesterday.
ah, because I don't know. I've read some TFW forum comments that saying that he's kind of hard to find. That they've been mainly seeing what's his face Hotshot, the blue repaint of
Yeah,
crosshairs. But I thought I already found like at least 8 in stock at my Toys R Us. I mean Toys Walmart. Okay. And I'm kind of, I'm kind of tempted on some third party figures. I know you're not a favorite of third party.
I really only
Um,
like the third party uh, uh, uh,
add-ons.
that do add-ons and weapon kits. Like Doctor Wu, I'm a huge fan of, and I'm really looking forward to their tri-barrel cannon that they have for Evasion Prime, and Arc Studio has a weapon set for Evasion Prime as well. So yeah, there's a few of them that I'm looking forward to. Most of my third-party stuff has been from Doctor Wu from for the Prime line.
Oh yeah, I want to
Hey, I
get
didn't
the.
have any fucking weapons.
Oh, sorry.
You shot an
Forgot.
unarmed man.
I'm a murderer now.
Uh huh.
Or if you can.
If I can. Someone, I am the Austria asked, have you guys seen that is?
Convoy. It's the.
How
You know
much
how
does
it is. Third
how
party.
much does it cost?
Uh, I think I've heard it was Voyager size. That's what we've been
Ooh,
told by someone.
that's rough.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Like, I mean, I'm a prime collector. Is Leo Convoy considered a necessary, you know, or like a must buy, whether it's from whatever mold
I would
it's
say
made
so.
for? Because I haven't really got into too much of the Beast Wars 2 Neo, I think, or is it Beast Wars Neo?
Leo Convoy is in Beast Wars 2.
Okay. I haven't really, I've never watched it. No, I have heard of it, but never really. I don't really quite know the character that well.
There's not really much to him. He's kind of a basic
Okay.
character. Oh fuck.
Oh,
He popped
okay. I
me.
guess I'll just pass up. I'll pass them up. But I do want to get that. I was gonna mention Orion. If for some reason they get a second for a reissue of the third party Orion figure, I would love to get that guy. Ah,
Yeah, that
fuck.
guy did look very nice. I passed on
It
him,
did. I
but
mean,
he does. If I'm not against anyone getting that because it did look pretty good.
what the
I
fuck?
cannot be defeated.
What do you
let
mean
me
can be
check.
defeated? Yeah,
Let me
I can never
check
beat
on.
you, man.
Yeah. Let me check on Marvel Toy. I already checked Marvel Toys. We'll go to Toy Arc and see if there's anything cool on there.
I did see a bunch of Guardians of the Galaxy, the entire
Oh,
wave.
really? Even
Yes, and I was
Rocket?
very surprised. Yeah, even Rocket
Wow. I'm really surprised about that.
was. Yeah, wasn't he hard
Oh yeah,
to
he's really
find?
hard to find. He's the
Yeah,
he's
there's a
the uh
bunch.
he's the hard one to get. Him and Nova, what's his face?
I forgot who you're talking about. I think I know who you're. I don't know the name either, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Damn, I forget his fucking name.
Yeah, but it's surprisingly, they're all the there's like a bunch. I'm not saying like bunch of his name Star Lord or any kind. They're all the waves. There was like at least if I could estimate how many there were, I would probably say at least there was a quantity of three of those waves. That was a lot.
Wow.
I was like,
That must have been left over from Black Friday.
must have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of empty shelves in my area. I mean,
Uh-huh.
again, luckily I got Waspinator. That's how I was able to get them.
Yeah.
Got them for a good deal, $9, $9. Only because I had a friend that was working at Walmart. He hooked me up.
Just taking advantage.
Hey man, you got to man, you got to,
Gotta. Gotta
you
do it.
gotta, you gotta do it.
Are you
It's Black Friday.
yeah. Are you planning on are you planning on getting Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain?
The Phantom Pain. Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know there was another game coming.
Yeah, the one Ground Zeroes is just a prologue for it.
Now that you've mentioned it, I'm gonna consider that on my to get list. When is it
Yeah.
coming out?
Next
Uh,
year.
okay. Oh yeah, I'll probably go.
First quarter 2015.
You know that's kind of what I'm confused about. What is considered like the first quarter? Like what
Um
what what
January,
month is
March,
considered a quarter?
April, May, June, July, August, September. January through March.
Oh, because that's considered. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
January
I'm such a
through
retard.
March. April, May, June. That's two.
Because
June, July,
I did had a
August.
pre-order for what's that third party called? Microblaze,
Yeah.
the not Bruticus replacement set with the Onslaught Voyager size.
Uh,
But I decided to cancel it because getting due to budgeting issues. Plus, it's not something I really is not prioritized in my opinion. If anything, I would rather like if there was a Generations Bruticus, like a Earth vehicle form, I'd rather get that than this set.
right.
But yeah. By the way, I am excited for the Combiner Wars.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
man, have you got a good look of the pictures of some of the individual figures?
From Superion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them. I'm
What do you
really
think?
look.
What do you think concerning
I'm
strength?
liking them. Silverbolt is
Well,
definitely going to
not
be a star of the show as far as the individual goes, but yeah, I'm liking Superior. I'm probably going to pass on the Menasor set, especially since there's the huge rumor of Devastator.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that myself. Sorry, Jess. I gotta go.
Yeah, go.
Wait. Damn, I know. Damn, screw the fucking gun. It ruined it for me.
What were you trying to do? Fuck this.
Oh, you'd rather kill yourself, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just poured my guts out to you, and this is how you went out on me. Alright, you deserve to die.
Damn. Well, I think that just about wraps it up for this show. Have anything else you really want to talk about?
mm, as far as what I know, no, not really. That's
Right.
all I've got. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Um, Let us know in the comments section if you want to start seeing more shows like this of episodes of Primecast where it's done live from, say, GTA or some other online game where I can talk then game and talk about the show in the meantime. I think it's a fun idea. It's a little bit different, sure, but it gives something a little bit more visual for the listener to look at. Stop fucking moving.
Sorry.
Okay. And yeah, let us know if you want to see more shows like this, and I'll definitely consider them for more in the future. But this was kind of a spur of the moment type thing, because I just really wanted to play GTA and do Primecast at the same time. But so this is the perfect mix, and I think it worked out pretty well. Doing party group chat is a lot better than in-game chat, so the audio should be pretty good. And having a lot of fun in the meantime. So, you can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/ssjautobot. You can Instagram me too, ssjautobot. And of course, you can follow me here at Twitch at twitch.tv/ssj underscore Autobot. And where can we find you
You
at?
guys can you guys can find me at twitter.com/Chevy951, and that's all I that's the only social network I have. So
Don't you have a YouTube channel though?
oh, I do. Not expecting much though.
Oh, alright,
Not
it's
until I
alright.
start making videos.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, just start doing it.
And yeah, that's
Alright.
all. Yeah, Twitter.
Like I said, post any comments about it you have in the show in the comments section. What have you thought of the show? If you think we should do this, I'm desperate for input. If you like this or not, please let me know. All right, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching. And that's the show. But the stream is going to go on for anyone that's there.
All
We're going to keep on playing.
right.